Move us over a little bit over this way here.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Hold on.
We're making happy noises. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hold on, I'm not seeing it.
Charge team. More happy noises.
I'm not seeing it show up yet. Here we go. Yep. 1 minute.
1 minute.
We're on.
1 minute.
Yes. God. People catch up to us.
Okie doke, folks. Yes, it is Friday.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I am Ken.
And we're here with
This is the
Quilted Twins.
Quilted Twins Fabric Show.
And we have exactly
November 15th.
one person here. So would you please invite your friends?
2 of us.
I know. Now we have 2 people online. See, we got 1 on YouTube.
Oh, bring a friend.
And we have no on my profile
There you
and
go.
2 on the Quilted Twins page. So come and tell people, go tell your friends quickly so they can come.
The items we'll be showing you are already on the website. You can order them right away at quiltedtwins.com. So go right there. Or you might want to just jot down the location number so that you can see them and get them after the show. You can order. And so I'm just bringing this a little closer to whet your appetite. This is from Timeless Treasures. Okay, this is cartoons, obviously, but look closely. It is sewer, quilter cartoons. Okay, with all of the favorite quilter expressions. Cut out the bias. Oh no, what have I done? Of course I want the whole 9 yards. But do you buy the whole 9 yards? Maybe not, but you still want it. But anyway, pretty nifty. So if you've got quilters, or maybe you want to make something special for the poor guild president who loses out on her sewing time because she is dealing with guild business. You might want to get this and make her something special, or just get this and give it to her so that she can be doing this. Hobbies number 378, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, here we have a really cool bookcase fabric. This is a bookcase fabric, and it is about sewing. And guess what? It goes with the one that he just had. This has some metallic on it, and all the books are about sewing. Cut up and sew. The needlework Bible. But if you don't want it to be sewing, just cut it smaller, and it doesn't have to be sewing. It can just be books. Hobbies, $377, $12.50 yard by Timeless Treasures.
And here is another one that goes with those 2 previous ones. This one here, it just has words and sayings and phrases that go with your sewing hobby. And so all kinds of neat stuff here. So if you buy all 3 of them, you can put together some kind of a nifty lap, or hey, you can make a sewing machine cover, or one of those Buy Annie bags that carries all your stuff.
Yeah.
To your retreat, to your guild meetings. Hobbies number 379, $12.50 a yard. Timeless Treasures.
We got a bunch of Timeless Treasures in, and this is called Surface. And this has a little bit of, you can see the pattern on it, and it's a little bit like a blender. And this is Basics, $4.53 in a green, and it is a little bit different green from the next one. They're $9.99. This one is a little bit lighter, kind of that minty light sage green. This is Basics, $4.54, and once again, these are only $9.99.
And this is from Wilmington. This is a restock item. We ran out of it, and so we got some more in, putting it up on the website. And so we got country scenes, we got barns, we got a variety of barns and cow pastures and churches and country roads. Take me home. And so there you just all kinds of country scenes happening on this. And so hold it. Farm. You see what it says on that end? It says blue on the other end. Farm number 169. It's only $6.99 a yard. Cheap.
Yes. Okay.
By Wilmington.
2 more greens by Timeless Treasures called Surface. This is a light green that's a little bit sagey. Basics, $4.56, and we're always on the quest for that perfect green. So we put these in Basics where they would stick around for a while by Timeless Treasures. Beautiful high quality fabric. Basics, $4.50 5. And this is only $9.99. You guys are going to love these fabrics.
Blenders, here we go. Blenders, nice light cobalt blue blender here happening right here. And this is one of our hot sellers, our blenders. We put HS hot sellers number 1.43. Okay, HS1s are all our blenders. This is number 43. It's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, and this is a beautiful spring green, grass green, HS 1.74, that basic blender. This one is a hot pink basic blender, HS 1.54. So these are really popular hot sellers. We keep them really close to the cutting table.
And here's a purple one, okay, lilac-y happening on this one here. So this one is a hot seller, HS 1.97, and I got a goldy tanny looking one here. Once again, hot sellers, HS 1.64. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now this is a grunge, Moda grunge here, and this is it looks like a persimmon color. It's called Scarlet. Scarlet is very red, little tiny bit orangish red, I think, in this light. It's grunge 365, grunge 265, and these are $12.50 a yard.
Okay, and I've got a grunge here. I got a aqua colored grunge with some green tints to it here, there, and everywhere. You know how Moda does their grunges. Well, so this is a restock item. Grunge number 342, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is that Hoffman line we showed you the other day. It is worthy of mentioning again. Mainly because I have a second bolt, and I'm going to leave it out here where everybody can see it tomorrow. Florida 485, beautiful Hoffman called Tides of Color, and this is a white background with a lot of coral on it, and this rubber band is holding it all together. By Hoffman, $12.50.
Okay, and here's another one. Sanda's Make Hour. Okay, Make Hour did this one. It's sand dunes. Okay, you got those grasses alongside the ocean here on this one. And so this is a restock item. We've sold through a bunch of this and found some more, and we're refilling the shelf here. Beach number 107. That means it's only $6.99 a yard, folks.
Yeah, that one is super popular too. Now, for something really, really special, this is glitter grunge. Now, somebody's asked us to bring it in, and several people asked the same day. It's new, and it's like snow. If you look, Ken, Cheryl and I were talking, somebody says they want, looks like snow landed on, see how it's just got a tiny bit
frosty looking to me.
Yes, yeah. And so, but this is their newest grunge. I think there are about 5 of them that they made. That's grunge, glitter grunge. It's going to be in with the grunge, hanging out with the grunge, and this is Grunge 101 GL for glitter, and it is $12.50. Hanging out with the regular, it will be in the regular grunge section. But if you want a tiny bit, not tons, it doesn't look like, it's not tacky at all. It's really nice. $12.50.
Okay, here's another restock item, Route 66. Okay, Route 66. We've sold through a bunch of this, found some more back there, and so you have all things pertaining to that road across America. That's a TV show too, back in the olden days. And so you've got nifty old cars and scenes from the West, and basically everywhere the road went, they made scenes from. Who did this? I don't know. I can't see something real quick. So travel number 213, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's another. The second and only other glitter grunge that we have today is a green with a tiny little bit of glitter. It makes it look like there is frosty snow on the ground, or just frost. And just glimmers, catches the light a little bit. And this is Grunge 429 Glitter GL. Okay, and it's $12.50.
That'd be a good one for a Christmas quilt.
Yeah.
Okay,
tree.
I got
that. That would look like, make the tree look like it's
turquoisey. Okay, this is a grunge turquoise. You got highlights in other greens and purples and blues happening on this one here. And so once again, Moda makes this stuff, and it's the hottest selling thing in our store is our grunge section. Grunge $2.98, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, and this is navy, a grunge navy. Let's see what they call it. Blue steel, and it's a navy blue with a lighter blue in it. And this is grunge $3.85. Grunge $3.85. Those who didn't know, we have over 300 different shades of grunge at all times. And these ones are $12.50. If you find some of the older ones, they're only $11.50. So check it out.
That's right. Yeah, take advantage of the $11.50 price tag. Yeah. That's what we paid for the wholesale when it first came in here, and we're selling through those ones and not bothering to change the prices of. So that's until the new ones come in. Until these new ones come in at a higher wholesale, and so we have to be at a higher rate on this. That's the only difference. Okay, lime green grunge happening right here. Sort of taupey splotches on it. Taupey, grayish, brownish happening there. Grunge number 97, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, Hanukkah fabric. We have had many requests for this, and this is by Robert Kaufman with a bit of let's see, can you even hear us? With a bit of silver metallic on it, and this is holiday $4.25, and you got your menorahs, you've got your Star of David. It is really cool, and I made half-yard bundles of this called Stars of Light.
And here's one of the same thing in a darker navy blue. Hers was a lighter blue. This is a navy blue, same kind of print on it with this blingy silver making it up. And so this one here is holiday number what?
426.
426. And I've got another grunge here, an orange one this time. Orange one, and this is pretty vibrant. Then you got the splotches the way they do grunge happening there. Grunge number 322, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, here's another beautiful Hanukkah fabric with menorahs, with the doves, with the dreidels, who said dreidels, and lots of stars. And this is beautiful fabric, and it's only $9.99 a yard. Holiday $4.32, and it glitters and glows, but not in the wrong places. So it's only $9.99. Robert Kaufman.
Okay, here is a grunge that is a very light shade, almost a white, but you've got green highlights going on with it, and then some off-white, creamy white highlights also happening right there, but it's a very light, so almost white kind of a thing. Grunge number 81, $12.50 a yard.
I think this turtle fabric on the green background deserves much more recognition than we have been giving it, so we're going to put it out here. Florida $4.82 by Hoffman Fabrics, and if you just grab one of those other ones, we'll whip through these. Hoffman, these are Tides of Color at $12.50 a yard.
Okay, and part of that Tides of Color, we've got seahorses. And notice the background color, we got a blender happening there with blues and turquoise and whites and purples. And so Florida $4.90, $12.50 a yard.
I'm going to put this out on a display so those who come in the store tomorrow can see it. It is stunning, and you guys aren't finding it online, and you need to see it. Florida $4.87. This is the seashells, part of the Tides of Color, and it is $12.50. This would be $14.99 at the other stores. So this is Hoffman, gorgeous fabric.
Okay, and hers was blues. Mine are seashells with greens highlighting the colors. Okay, so we got both blues and greens happening there with this overlapping seashells. And so Florida number 488, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is not part of Tides of Color, but it is an awesome Florida fabric. It has the Florida mockingbird, has oranges, and the word Florida, and the shape of the outline of the state. Florida $4.92 by In the Beginning Fabrics, and it is $12.50 a yard.
From Andover, I got some Civil War happening here. Okay, maroon, and then you got those little bitty floral-y things happening there. Dark maroon. So you got nothing but maroon on this. Dark and lighter. So Civil War CW, number 47, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I got a bunch of this surface from Timeless Treasures, and we put a bunch of it in our colors. And this one is a brown chocolate, dark chocolate brown, brown 479, and it is only $6.99. Now, guys, we only have 8 people watching us, so if you have a friend, could you please ask them to come look, because this is an amazing buy at just $6.99. So come tell them. This is Timeless Treasures, first quality, $6.99 a yard.
And I've got some Andover here, Civil War Andover green, okay, green, sort of like a grass green, kind of a green happening here, and then you got a little tiny little green design going on. And so once again, Andover did it, CW, Civil War green, number 66, and it is only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I got a Susie B right here. This is Susie B and Lou the Lamb, and by Susie B for Clothworks. And this one is really cool, and we have this one in kids number 8, and it is on a light blue background, and it is $9.99.
Okay, this one's from Henry Glass, okay? A lot of Civil War stuff in our Civil War room from Henry Glass. Once again, we got a maroon thing, and then a design with 3 dots that are sort of an orangish, maroonish happening on this. And so, once again, Civil War, CW, red.
That might even be a Kim
CW
Deal.
red.
Is that Kim Deal?
Number 49, Henry Glass.
Hannah West.
49. And it's only $6.99 a yard.
Yes, and look at, here's 2 more surfaces by Timeless Treasures. A pink, and this one is pink number 519, and these are by Timeless Treasures, and this is a lighter pink. Beautiful. And you know, somebody was in here the other day, Ken, right, looking for a light pink. She would have loved this. We ended up convincing her to take what we had, which wasn't quite light enough. This is very nice and light pink. 518, and I'll put the 2 next to each other so you can see which one is lighter. The 518 is the back one, and it is a tad bit lighter than the front one.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm. Okay, Oliver. Yes, Oliver. Oliver is a tractor company. I know they were building them back in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, along in there. I haven't seen so many. I was surprised to see this here, but this is a restock item. So if you got somebody with into farming, has one of those Oliver tractors, or maybe you've got a loved one named Oliver. I know some people, and they got a 1-year-old named Oliver. Farm 170. It's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a really cool Seasons fabric, and we put this in winter. And Seasons W, this is by Timeless Treasures, a gray background, white snowflakes, and Seasons W 62. Now we have a lot of snowflake fabric, but no gray like this. It's a bluish gray, and it is stunning by Timeless Treasures.
All right, another from Andover, another Civil War. This time we got a purple, Civil War purple. And this tiny little flowery kind of a berry sort of a design happening on in a creamy white. So Civil War CW purple number 18. Yes, this is a restock. We've had it before. We'll have it again.
Yes.
$6.99 a yard.
Beautiful fabric. It's been really popular. That's why he has to keep rolling it. But we only have it in 5 or 6 yard chunks. So don't go order 12 yards unless you want 2 chunks. This is a turtle from Hoffman, Tides of Color, and beautiful fabric. We'll be having this out for display tomorrow, Florida, $481, and it is $12.50.
Special orders don't upset us. If you have, if you're ordering on the website and you have something on your mind, you can go ahead and put it in the notes section. But anyway, here we go. We got cacti going on with this here, and an exceedingly light shade of yellow in the background, to go with the yellow flowers on the flowers on the flactors.
On the cactus.
On the flactus. Okay, landscape number 32, $9.99 a yard for you in the cactus land.
Here is another surface, and it is purple, beautiful purple by Timeless Treasures. Purple, $4.10. Another purple. These are just stunning. I'm not going long on them because it's pretty obvious they're not very exciting, but they're really nice fabric. Purple, $4.09, and once again $6.99 for Timeless Treasures. Guys, I work really hard to get these at such a good price. Please come and buy them.
Okay, another from the Tides of Color series. Seaweeds. Okay, Rachel held up one a little while ago that had a white background. Mine has a aqua bluey background behind these seaweeds happening there, these coral reef plants. And so Florida FL 484, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, we found another snowflake. This one, it has a creamy white background. Let's see, and it has kind of brownish snowflakes with gold metallic, and so these went into Seasons W number 60, and these ones are only $9.99, and this one is by Paintbrush Studio. Amazing buy by Paintbrush Studios.
And I have a herd of snowflake shovelers right here. You go. Here's the team.
Yes.
Go team, crush it.
Yay,
there you go. We got
Nomies.
Nomies getting ready. They're all dressed out, ready to go. I don't see any shovels though. Okay, but they got their hats, they got their gloves, they got their beards, they got their noses sticking out from under their hats. They got it all. They're ready to go. They're gnomes. Yes, indeed, gnomes from Timeless Treasure. Gnomes number 64, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, more Hanukkah fabric, white background with blue stars, and this one is Holiday, $4.31 by Robert Kaufman with a bit of shine. And this one is a blue background with silver stars. And this one is Holiday number 430. Holiday 430, and by Robert Kaufman, and these are only $9.99.
Okay, Rachel held up some of this from Timeless Treasures a little bit ago. Not pink one though, but this pattern. All right, is made up of dots.
Surface.
Dozens of surface. Is that surface? Okay, it's made up of dots, lighter shades of dots on darker shades of purple. And so there you've got it. Purple? No, pink. I'm sorry, it's the other purple. Pink number 517, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Okay, and this one is another snowflake, only this is by Paintbrush Studios. No, Timeless Treasures. Boy, we're all over the place today. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
I mean, we've had Henry Glass, we've had
snowflakes that go with the gnome.
Timeless Treasures. Yeah, these go with the gnomes. Only these are Seasons W61, $12.50. They go with our timber gnomes. And you can find the match up there on the website, but we do have this for you at $12.50 in the Seasons.
Okay, here's the purple one that I called for a moment ago. Timeless Treasures. It's part of that design called Surface. It's made up of little bitty dots, okay, of a different shade than the top shade of purple. So you got lilac dots on top of purple, solid purple number 408. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, I'm already weary, and we've only been at this for 25 minutes, so I'm going to do two at a time like I did last time. This is Robert Kaufman's Hanukkah Stars of Light, and this is Holiday $4.29. Once again, $9.99. And this is the same pattern, only on a light blue background, silver metallic, really, really gorgeous fabric. And Holiday $4.28. And if you noticed, I did a bundle, and it does cost a little bit less if you buy the bundle, so maybe look into the bundle.
Okay, I got another one of these shades of time. Timeless
shades of
surface. Oh, okay.
Up, but I can't take
all right. Made of tiny little dots on solid, and so we got light blue, very light shade of blue, baby blue, robin egg blue, blue number 735, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here is another Seasons of Stars of Light, and we put it in Holiday 427. It's a Hanukkah fabric by Robert Kaufman, and it's a darker blue background with silver stars, $9.99.
And here's an orange surface, part of that surface series from Timeless Treasure, with the little dots on top of the, or a solid orangey thing. And so it reminds me of those drinks we used to buy at the McDonald's land. Orange number 415 and a $6.99 yard.
Okay, now I have a beautiful dark green, and this one is the same thing, surface green, $7.85. And then I have a stunning turquoise, and she put this one in blue $7.34. Stunning blue, medium blue, turquoise, whatever you want to call it. It's not royal, it's not navy, and it is blue, and it's only $6.99.
Okay, I got two shades of green here in this surface stuff, and so I'm going to hold them together so you can tell the difference. We got a lighter one, and then we got a forest green, a pine cone.
Yeah, those are
green,
pretty, very
which is different than the one that Rachel held up. That was a dark hunter green kind of. They're all different shades. Lots of greens happening on in this stuff.
Those are pretty.
Okay, but once again, it is part of that surface thing from Timeless Treasure, and the lighter one is on top, number 786, and the darker one is on the bottom, 787, and it's $6.99.
Okay, if you are one of the 5 people watching this show right now, you can get this happy birthday fabric or any kind of celebratory fabric, because I only have like 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 4 yards of this, but we decided to roll it onto a bolt because people are always asking for birthday party celebratory fabrics, and this is fun, $165, and it can be only $6.99 because we were able to get it on a flat fold. So Ken rolled it so graciously for us, or for you, so come and get this. It's the only piece I have, and I think I made a happy birthday. It's called Party Line. I don't know, but there used to be a pack made out of this, but I think it's gone. Anyway, it's only $6.99. Come here.
Okay, Motor Grunge, milk chocolatey, and then you got other splotches of other chocolatey colors happening on this. So, grunge number 13, grunge 30. This is a restock item, obviously, since its number is down there at a 13. We've had this before. We sold it like crazy. $12.50 a yard.
Okay, and look at this beautiful light green sea foam. Let's see what they call it. What do they call it? It's called blue. This is not blue. This is a sea foam, if I ever saw it, and it is by Moda Grunge, and this is grunge number 60. Now, why they call it blue, it don't look blue to me, not one bit. This is blue, okay? To me, that's blue, okay? And this is blue, okay? This isn't. Okay, but they didn't ask me. They called it blue, and this is grunge number 60, and it's $12.50.
This is blue too, but they called it.
What they call it?
Prussian blue.
Oh, well, at least you got the word blue in there.
I've never seen any Prussians, but anyway, it's a blue with a little bit of greenish going on there, purpley. You know how grunge does with the splotches of stuff. Grunge number 307, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, now I got in something really cool, and I don't know if you guys are interested or not, but I got some zippers in that have multi-colored, and they have either gold or silver zipper pulls. They're number 5s, and then I got this this one that's a camouflage zipper. I'm gonna pull it out of the bag so you can see it. Camouflage zipper, isn't it cool? And I got this. These are 4.92 yards of zipper, and they are $15, and you get a bunch of pulls. I don't know how many, but whatever comes in the bag, because I don't have any extras to give you in case somebody at the factory lost some. Now I have one more grunge. What you looking for, Ken?
The silicone mat.
Oh, the silicone mats are underneath the, pick that up right there. Okay, grunge 298. This is a blue green, and once again they call this one turquoise. That is truly turquoise, and that's beautiful, and it's $12.50. And then I don't think you showed these, right? The red one.
No, I didn't.
This one is grunge 365, and it's a cherry. Let's see, this one is scarlet. and I think I started off with that one. So we use a lot of red. We use a lot of grunge. We just go through a lot of grunge here. So come and get it.
Okay, we got the silicone iron mats as seen on our live show from Houston.
Yes.
Okay, where we have a demonstration going on. You'll have to look at different.
So you have to take a look.
Yeah. The lovely Carol Merrill.
Yes, and you put your fabric through the middle here, and this can hold 500 degrees temperature. Put your iron on this.
Set that iron at really high.
Yeah, you set your iron, and then you just move the fabric through it, and as you do it, it irons it. And some people also can use this as an iron rest because it won't burn, it won't melt. I don't think irons go higher than 500 degrees. So I don't think they do.
I don't know. I don't use those.
No, you don't. But we have these on the website under binding.
Permanently pressed.
EAZE, and they are $34.
And it comes in these lovely shades.
This is called Coral, and this is called Peacock. So those of you who watched us live in Houston have been asking for when we got these in, and we got them in. And so the Peacock is going faster than the Coral. I think the Coral is prettier than the Peacock, but I just want you to know that this one is going faster. So if you want Peacock, hurry and get it. You can wait if you want Coral. It's not going as fast.
No, they can't wait. Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now.
Okay.
Get it.
Come tomorrow and get it.
Yes.
And come and get your zippers. If you want, express an interest online.
Rainbow zipper?
If you want the whole zipper. It's not just the teeth. It's the whole zipper. I've had the rainbow where the teeth were rainbow. This has got the whole. I already showed them that while you were over there.
Oh.
But I don't have these online. I'll be happy to put them online. You express an interest after watching the video, I'll be happy to put them up online. So anyway, we got to put all this stuff away. This has been Rachel
and Ken
for QuiltedTwins.com. Thanks for seeing us. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye. See you tomorrow.